Hey folks, it's James here again with Jerky Stamp Productions. Today we're going to go through the steps so that you can actually create a YouTube channel with your Google account, okay? Now what I've done here, I have formatted this video so that you can watch it on a big screen television so it will fill the whole screen. And really all I've done is just turn my camera or phone with the camera on it 90 degrees to where it's horizontal, just like your television is. Okay, so you can go sit down in front of your Roku television and pull up YouTube and follow these steps while you got your phone in your hand. You can pause me if you get behind and catch up, or however you need to do it, whatever you need to do. All right, so let's get started. First thing you need to do, of course, is have YouTube downloaded on your phone. Now, if you've been watching YouTube on your phone, then of course that's already on there. If you haven't got YouTube downloaded on your phone, you need to watch my other video that shows you how to go to the Play Store and download. Now, the one on the other video is about YouTube Studio. That's not what you want initially. You want the YouTube app, but surely you've already got that, okay? All right, if you'll look at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see a little circle. It's probably got your initial in it because I doubt you've had a chance to put a picture on there yet. And underneath that, you'll see the word U. Now, you click on that, okay? Now, if you look up to the upper left, you'll see that same little circle, and underneath that, it says Switch Account, okay? So you want to hit Switch Account, and then a menu will pop up with your Google accounts on it. It's got your email address and everything. You want to scroll to the bottom and hit Manage Accounts, okay? Now, once you do that, the screen will pop up. It'll say Passwords, Passkeys, and Accounts on the top of it, okay? Scroll it all the way down to the bottom to where you see a big plus and it says Add Accounts, okay? Now, different things will pop up and you want to search for the Google. Just scroll down and look and find Google, okay? You'll hit that. Then your phone will ask you to probably verify yourself. You'll either do that with your thumbprint or your 4-digit code or whatever it is you have that will verify yourself on your phone. Once you do that, you will see a box. It's asking for an email address, but we're not going to put an email address in here just yet, okay? You want to look down to the bottom left and you'll see Create Account. So you want to tap on that, and then it'll ask you for business or for personal use. Right now, we're going to say personal use because we're not selling anything. We're just trying to make our own YouTube channel and post videos, okay? So you'll hit for personal use, and then you'll have to enter your name and look at the bottom right corner and hit Next. Now, it's going to ask for your birth date. You put that in there, and then it's going to ask for your gender. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Just put whatever you feel like putting in there, whatever you identify with, you know. And then at the bottom right, you'll hit Next again. This is where you make up your email address, okay? Now, sometimes you'll come into a situation where somebody's already using. I mean, if you're using your first name, a dot, and your last name, somebody else probably already has that. You'll have to add some numbers to it or whatever, and it'll tell you, hey, this is already being used, pick something else, or it'll even suggest for you something else. That's fine. You're just trying to make an email address right now to use with your YouTube channel, okay? Now, once you get that done, in the bottom right, hit Next, okay? Here's where you're gonna make up a password for that account. Make up a password, make sure you write it down, make sure it's exactly the same thing you wrote down, or you're gonna have trouble logging back in, okay? Now, sometimes it'll ask you if you wanna add a phone number, and sometimes that step won't come up and you'll have to skip it. It depends on certain things. I don't really know why it asks some people that and some people it doesn't ask that, okay? So try not to get lost here. If it asks for a phone number, just hit skip right now in the lower left. If it doesn't, it will say review your account information, okay? Make sure the email address that you see on the screen now is exactly what you want it to be and what you have written down, because if it's a letter or number off, you're gonna have a hard time figuring it out to get back into it, okay? But if everything looks the way you want it, then down in the bottom right, hit the word Next. Now the screen comes up that says Review Privacy and Terms. You'll scroll all the way down to the bottom. You can read all of that stuff if you want to. You can pause me while you read it, and if you agree to it, then hit agree, okay? Now, you're going to have confirm personalization. Just tap on confirm, and then the screen will come up that the wheels will start turning or whatever, and you're going to have to wait a couple of minutes before the next step. So just go ahead and pause me, and when the screen passwords, passkeys, and accounts comes up, you'll hit the arrow in the upper left. This will bring up the accounts page, okay? Now you'll look down and click on the email address that you just made up, okay? Now you should have a screen that says choose how you will appear on YouTube. Now you can add a photo of yourself right now if you want to, but you don't have to do that right this minute. You can add that later on if you want to. You can also change your handle, which is what will be the name of your YouTube channel. And you can take your time and think about that and come back and do that later, and I'll show you how to do that in a later video. What you want to do right now is make sure that there is something in the handle box. Like I say, you can come back and change that later, but down at the bottom you'll hit create. Now once you do that, congratulations, you've created a YouTube channel. But right now it's blank, okay? That screen will come up, and you can see the little plus sign in the bottom, in the center. If you click on that, that opens your camera, and you can start recording videos right away, and then hit upload. If that's what you want to do right now, take off. Go ahead, post yourself a video. If not, then just go ahead and navigate out of the app and close it, and I'll finish up this video just by telling you that my next video will contain the steps you're going to need to actually create a video and to upload the video to YouTube. I use an editing software called YouCut, and I've done a short video, a very short video about certain things that I learned on that. I'm not proficient with it by any means. Like I say, this whole channel is a learning experience for me and for you. We're going to learn this stuff together, and we're going to get our content put out here so that people can be informed of the things that you want to show the world, okay? My whole purpose in this is to go through the frustrations before you have to go through the frustrations. There are some things that I have done that are just silly, but I'm sure other people have had the same problems that I have, okay? For instance, you'll notice there's some little glitches in the video that look like it's been edited into sections. That's not what's happened. I just simply push the pause button, just like this, and then I start recording again. Well, the other day I was trying to make a video, and when I pushed the pause button, that's actually when I was recording. And then when I pushed the button to record, I was sitting here talking to nothing because it was paused, okay? So there's things that I go through that you're probably gonna go through. And if you have any problems at all, just drop me a line down in the comments section. We'll work together to figure out all of this stuff. I want your YouTube channel to be successful so that you can make a little bit of money in your retirement, okay? Folks our age, technology is a little bit intimidating, and it's a little bit frustrating, and together hopefully we can work through those frustrations and try to learn something new, okay? Jerky Stand Productions out.